My name is Dondi Freisinger. I'm the principal at Happy Hollow Elementary School in the Fayetteville School District. Identifying student needs can be done in a variety of ways, but over the past several years, we've tried to look at that from a personalized view with our students, in that instead of us talking about students, that we talk with students, that they are part of the collaboration in determining what their needs are and setting goals as well as a plan of action. We give pre-assessments to our students, as well as then we have some of those that are bought or state mandated. We have maps and dibbles, and then we do the past assessments that go with RISE. But then there's those assessments that are done in the classroom about, well, how many colors do you know, and how many shapes do you know? And so we involve students in that, and we have them record their progress and then also track their progress. And so we use a variety of assessments to do that. And like I said, then students can see exactly where they are and they can set goals for themselves. Setting that plan of action is the one part of it that is a little bit challenging, especially as we get into the younger grades. But my kindergartners know their goals and they track their progress. But just like for adults, sometimes we have goals, but we forget to plan. And so that is one of our challenges that we work on is, okay, this is where what you want to be able to do. You want to know 50 sight words. Well, how are you going to get there? What's your plan? We started about 3 years ago developing student action plans, and we have gone through a variety of, I don't know, you might say growth pains. And COVID this year certainly hasn't helped, but each year we've tried to align in our student plans. First, we started off, and each grade level would determine the plan for their students and what that might look like. And over the years, we've tried to work on alignment and go from just tracking data to actually learner profiles, where it has information in there about how the student likes to best learn, where they're most comfortable. Are they more comfortable on the floor, in a chair? What are their interests that we can tap into? And whenever we're working on, say, a passion project, or they're wanting to demonstrate their learning in some way, maybe in writing, where might they be interested in doing research, or what they might be interested in writing about. So we have worked on developing those and aligning those. One of the things that we see with students, and when they know their goals and they know what they're trying to reach, for example, taking the MAPS assessment, they know what their previous score was, and a lot of them will have cards or some kind of a visual cue, so that when they go in there, they know the next value that they are trying to reach, and the celebrations that happen within there. Students get excited about student success and growth. And for so long, we failed to include them in that, and that we talked about them, but not with them. They didn't know what their goal was. It's like us going out with a bow and arrow and saying, hit the target, but where's the target? If you don't know that, it's certainly hard to hit it. And so, the students knowing what their next growth goal is, they're wanting to color more of the bars in on their bar chart, to track the number of letters they know, or the number of numbers that they know. That's exciting for kids, and it's an opportunity for them to celebrate. And those don't just have to happen at the end of a quarter when a progress report comes out, or a report card. Those celebrations can happen on a daily basis as students demonstrate their proficiency or their growth in a certain area. And so students enjoy that. This is my 31st year to be in education. And as I've seen our world change, and I've listened to people out in the community that are hiring our graduates, and what they're asking for, a lot of the learner dispositions are just huge, and they always have been. We want people who show up on time. We want people who are responsible, who are self-directed, who initiate. And why not start that in the elementary school? Our students can do that if we teach them. And when we do that, they become highly engaged, because it really is about them. It's not just about a curriculum. It's about their learning and their growth. And, for most people, when it's about them, they become involved and they enjoy it. And I think that's what I see in our kids quite a bit, is that they enjoy the learning.